Hey, I'm Tanya Schulte, and I am with the Profit Constructors, where we help you run with the big dogs. One of the biggest ways that we help our clients run with the big dogs is by helping them understand their true labor burden. And we do that with this calculator. By the way, if you'd like a copy of this calculator to use for yourself, just ask us. We're happy to hand it out. I want to tell you a story. Let me tell you about a subcontractor I work with. Let's call him Mike. Mike runs a growing mechanical company with a small but mighty crew. One day he was looking to expand and hired a new technician named Thomas. Thomas was a solid worker, and Mike agreed to pay him $28 an hour. On our labor burden calculator, we'll go ahead and include that right here in our hourly wage. Mike felt good about that number. It's fair, he thought. I've got enough work to keep him busy, and I'll make that back easily. He estimated jobs using $28 an hour for Thomas, thinking he had his labor costs handled. But 3 months in, Mike's profits were shrinking. He hadn't changed his pricing. He was booking more work than ever, and yet cash was tighter. Why? Because Thomas didn't actually cost $28 an hour. When we sat down together, we ran Thomas through the labor burden calculator. We added in his benefits, his payroll taxes, and his insurance. But there were other expenses that increased simply because Mike hired Thomas. So we started going through them. There were things like a new company phone, extra PPE and uniforms, holiday and vacation pay, more participation in safety meetings and company trainings, Thomas's slice of the ice, snacks, and small tools the company buys. All the overhead that comes with being a good employer. That added up to this bucket of $5.33 an hour. All of that added up, and Thomas's true hourly cost was $37.64 an hour. Every time Mike bid a job and used only $28 an hour to estimate labor, he was underbidding by $9.64 per hour. If Thomas worked 40 hours a week, that's $385.60 per week that Mike wasn't recovering. Multiply that by 4 weeks. $1,542.40 per month. And that's just one employee. By the end of the year, on one employee, Mike had lost over $18,500 in pure labor underestimation. When you're a trade subcontractor, labor isn't just about wages. It's the total cost of bringing someone on. If you're not recovering the full cost of an employee and you're estimating and job costing, you're not building profit, you're slowly bleeding it. Remember that labor burden is not just overhead, it's job cost. If it walks, talks, and wears your company logo, it belongs in your burdened labor rate. So when you're pricing your jobs, don't make the $28 an hour mistake. Know your real numbers. Thomas doesn't just cost you $28 an hour, he costs you $37.64. And if you don't charge accordingly, you're paying the difference out of your own pocket.